Hey guys, what's going on? Do another gameplay video here, and I just want to take the time because I'm so sick and done with all the lies and stuff about law enforcement, all that crap in YouTube. Well, YouTube ruined my fucking channel, put ads on it, legal ads. Law enforcement are trying to kill me, and fucking still trying to kill my ass when they killed me back in DuPage County Jail and stuff, and back in Hill Correctional Centers for law enforcement. You're caught, goodbye. And YouTube, goodbye, because I posted shit and it went viral on YouTube and Instagram and Snapchat. So yeah, I'm gonna just call the National Guard, call the National Army, National Guard in North Riverside, Illinois. I already have the number down, so I'm gonna give them a call when I pay Alyssa a visit. How about that, man? You wanna fucking pay me a visit? No, you can't. Why? Because you've been caught by marshals. I'm undercover the whole time. So what are you gonna do? Here's the consequences, law enforcement. You come to my house with a fucking SWAT, you're gonna die. Why? Because marshals will show up. Oh yeah, you killed me back in DuPage County Jail, and Josh's father raped me at 8 years old. I'm not gonna let you get away with it. You take down this video now, you're in very big trouble now. Anyway, here we go. Ken, you lied to military about law enforcement taking over. Okay guys, you cannot lie to the military and law enforcement. I even know you've been doing it the whole time. You've been lying to them ever since I got out of prison. And why? You never had a fucking chance against me. Lying to military personnel about law enforcement taking over a situation can lead to serious legal consequences, especially if the false information interferes with official duties and investigation or results in a tangible benefit or harm, potential legal issues. You know I got evidence, right? You know I got evidence that I shouldn't be on parole, that cops are trying to like attempt murder my ass. You know that, right? You know I got on file on a POF file, and I got on my YouTube video. Check it out. Potential legal issues interfering with military operations, investigations, providing false information that disrupts military functions, investigations, or decisions making can be a serious offense. This could fall under federal charges if it relates to a matter within the jurisdiction of a U.S. department or agency. Law enforcement. I wasn't gonna hire a private detective. I was gonna call the National Guard anyway. I lied. False official statements. If the lie is given as an official statement, a sworn statement, or even a verbal statement to an official carrying out a duty, and you are a person subject to the Uniform Code of Military Justice, you can face severe penalties under Article 107 of the UCMJ, including confinement, like home confinement, huh? Yeah, that's right, law enforcement. I'm under home confinement. I got an ankle monitor. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get this ankle monitor sawed off real soon. Confinement and dishonorable discharge. Hiring law enforcement in most states, it is a crime to lie to a law enforcement officer about something material to an investigation or the preference of their duty. Yeah, okay. Yeah, law enforcement, you lie up the fucking ass so far up your ass. I don't care how many times I curse at you. Why? Because you're all going to fucking federal prison. Impersonating law enforcement, falsely claiming to be a law enforcement officer and attempting to act under that authority is generally crime, federal charges. Anomaly, making a false statement to a federal agent or agency, which military law enforcement often falls under, can be a federal offense. Wow. And you lied to the military? Wow. Key considerations. Context matters. The severity of the consequences depends heavily on the specific situation, intent behind the lie, whether any harm of material gain resulted, and whether the person making the statement is a civilian or a service member. Yeah, guys, you guys brought this on yourself. I was involved in this little attempt murder on my ass. Someone had a huge bounty on me. Louis V. Pascal had a huge bounty on his head back in DuPage County Jail when they found he was, I don't know, a sex offender, but he was living off a lie and everyone wanted to kill him. Yeah, man, including law enforcement. Not everyone, but who was involved in trying to kill Louis V. Pascal at 10923 Ursula Drive at his house. Yeah, that's right. They knew where I lived the whole time, and yeah, that's right. I was undercover the whole time, so why haven't I gotten arrested yet? Why haven't I violated parole? Oh yeah, because cops want to murder me. Yeah, that's right. That's why no fucking marshal came to the house yet. Oh, and the marshals are tapping into my phone, into the internet, and listening to the whole conversation. Why? Because I'm undercover the whole time. Sergeant Marshall. Now shut the fuck up and listen. Right to remain silent. You have the right to remain silent, law enforcement. If you are questioned by law enforcement or military investigations, you generally have the right to remain silent and should ask to speak with an attorney. It is usually best not to make any statements at all rather than making a false one. Law enforcement, you lied so fucking much. Why? Because they would have already been here already. Law enforcement. I got out of prison, I don't know, a little over 2 months ago. What happened? Oh yeah, they found out that I died in DuPage County Jail, and then I died again in Hill Correctional Center when I wasn't getting the right medications. I had a medical condition, and I died because law enforcement had been caught. Oh, you get a lie now? Or you get a lie to military? Wrong. Okay, let's do the short and short. In short, providing false information to military personnel or law enforcement can have significant criminal implications. It is always best to be truthful or exercise your right to remain silent and seek legal counsel. Yeah, I'm going to just call the National Guard, guys. I'm going to call the National Guard military base in North Riverside, Illinois, and all your law enforcement are fucked.